I love surprises, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to Chelsea, I was against. But then I found out why Chelsea want to do this. These reports are beautiful. The truth why Chelsea want to sign Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and I can't lie to you, it's actually beautiful. If this plan comes to fruition, Thomas Tuchel, you're a genius. Todd Bowley, you're absolutely amazing, and I love you. Welcome to the Kavkas View, guys, and in today's video, we have got 3 major stories for you. Look, I like to give you guys the nice, juicy, contextual stories, alright? And in this case, we've got one surrounding Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and with every passing day, we get further clarity. Number one, Chelsea put in the bid. £22 million has been officially submitted. That's what the reports are coming out of England. Whether this is accepted, we don't know. But we're going to break it down, and then I'm going to tell you the real reason why Chelsea are doing it. I was always wondering, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, 33 years old, why are Chelsea doing this? Well, we've got the answer. The reports are coming out, very reputable sources, and I love to see it. Number two, we don't normally cover other clubs on this channel, but I'm going to start introducing them. Manchester United are going after Casemiro, and there are ramifications for Chelsea. Why are Chelsea not interested in this CDM? Why are Chelsea not interested into a decently ball playing, centre defensive midfielder that has won it all, been there, done that? I'll explain that. And finally, Trevor Chalobah and Ian Van both are avidly waiting to be loaned out. Both are eager to be left out. It looks like Chelsea are going to wait until another defender comes in, and we're going to discuss why that is. But as you all know, the grind don't stop, and I actively work hard on this channel. We have hit 19,000 subscribers, and we are going to steamboat our way to 20,000. We are going to do this because we work as a team, and it works out. I deliver the top content for you guys. This ain't the most perfect production, but it's real, it's from the heart, from the coração, as our Portuguese people would say, but we all enjoy it. So what I ask from you guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and more importantly, in the pinned comment is my Instagram. We got a community that we're building here, and this is how we do it. You go and follow me, hit me up with a DM with your football questions, and I reply 9 out of 10 times, I reply via voice note. So let's go. Reports are coming out now that it is official, right? Chelsea actively want Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. This isn't no longer hearsay. This isn't she said, he said, we said. This is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Bid is placed by Chelsea FC. Chelsea FC placed £22 million for a player that 6 months ago could have been available for free. Let that sink in. Wild. Yet, this is very interesting now because Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has ruled out Manchester United. Contrary to reports coming out yesterday, Pierre has no interest in joining Manchester United. He wants Champions League football, which makes sense. He's 33 years old. He wants to continue playing at the highest level, but I don't understand the fit. So my first reservations here have been very prominent, and I've been very open. I understand he's a machine in front of goal. I understand he'll most probably even break the 18-goal barrier. But then at the same time, I said, hold on, we could have just played Lukaku and banged those goals. It's the system that's wrong. It's the effort. Is he going to press? Is he going to be Kai Havertz-esque? I don't know about that. So now, Ben Jacobs from CBS is coming out and actively saying, this is what's happening. Xavi wants Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to stay. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is going to have meetings with Barcelona and Chelsea in the coming days. He will finally start discussing personal terms. Rumors have it he wants a 3-year deal. This is a crazy deal. No way Chelsea should be giving him a 3-year deal. Chelsea have bid at £22 million, and from the reports coming out, this deal looks like it's going to happen as long as Chelsea can agree it with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang anyway. I'm guessing you lot are asking the same questions as me because my audience is intelligent. All of you are very intelligent people because you watch me on a regular basis. I know that for a fact. And the reason why I know this is because we're also getting the same question. 33 years old, sorry for that, 33 years old. Why on earth are Chelsea bidding that kind of money? Well, this is a short-term fix. Chelsea want him to come now, and next season Chelsea want to go for number one, either Nkunku from Leipzig or Rafael Leao from AC Milan. And this makes, because Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang does not need to play now. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang can play the left-hand side or the right-hand side or in behind Kai Havertz. And all of a sudden, you can have a lovely little trio of Kai in a false 9 in a nice floating role, and then you have Raheem Sterling and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Personally, not my cup of tea. I don't think it would work. I don't think it's got the creativity, the juices in that team to absolutely work on a consistent level. But I can see what Tuchel's trying to do there. Next year, you bring in Rafael Leao, you surround him with Raheem Sterling and Kai Havertz, and wow, you got pace, you got absolute power, and you've got decent finishing up top. And the way especially we play against deep block, I think there can be enough individualism there to make this work. Same goes for Nkunku, and all of a sudden, this is starting to paint a picture. I always say, let's try to think outside of the box. Why are Chelsea doing this? We all know Thomas Tuchel's not an idiot. He's never been an idiot. He's actually a very smart man. So why on earth would he want Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for 3 to 4 years? This deal only happens if Pierre comes in on a 1 to 2 year contract. That's my personal. One thing I'm never gonna do and is come here and pretend to have sauces. You all know me, I've got no sauces, right? The only sauces I've got in my fridge are most probably barbecue sauce, a Nando sauce, a little bit of Tremali's, a Georgian sauce, and that's it. I genuinely, my girl cooks delicious food and the food always has sauce, so we don't need to add extra ornaments or whatever they're called, yeah? People love to claim Chelsea want Declan Rice. Chelsea are desperate for Declan Rice. Chelsea need a DM. Chelsea are avidly waiting for Declan Rice and they're waiting for that DM. If he becomes available, they're gonna go get him. Manchester United again, and Casemiro has been linked with Chelsea, but then Chelsea really ran away from these links. And why have they run away? Manchester United are signing Casemiro for £51 million, and you're saying, Alex, £51 million for Casemiro, 30, 31. We don't discriminate by age on this channel. We understand the qualities of certain players after the age of 30, 31. It's a different era. It's a different era of football now. But you need to understand how much he's going to be getting paid. So at the moment, he's on 215,000 euros. 215,000, as my mum would say, euro. Yet, Man United are offering north of 400k. North of 400k blows my mind. Because if you think about it, right, that is an awful lot of money for a 31-year-old. Especially when you're going to give him a 4-year deal, which essentially blows up their wage structure. We can't afford to do that. If Man United want to go and tie themselves into a contract where they have to do that for Casemiro, be my guest. Chelsea can't do that, and this explains why Chelsea aren't going in for this deal. Because a lot of people, I know a lot of you wanted Mateus Nunes. I don't know enough about Mateus Nunes, but I do know he joined Wolves, and he looks amazing based on the videos I've seen. But Casemiro would be perfect for this Chelsea midfield, especially if we go to a 4-3-3. So I can't wait to actually see how he looks in a Man United kit if it happens. But it's exciting stuff for Manchester United, and they're not really rivals anymore, so we shouldn't really look at them in that way, in my opinion. The final story is a very interesting one because we're getting Wesley Fofana, and I'm convinced of this. Look, this deal is gonna happen because the player wants to come. Leicester are basically twerking for the right offer now, and Chelsea's intermediaries are doing all the work for us. So this, in my opinion, is basically a matter of time. We're gonna make him one of the best paid youngsters in the world. 6-year deal, 200k a week. Fantastic deal for Wesley Fofana, especially after the man broke his leg a year ago. His life is set up for the rest of his life. Like, he's never gonna have to worry about another meal, or he's never gonna have to worry about being poor. He's never, unless he does something really stupid with his finances, he's comfortable for the rest of his life. This is the life-changing amount of money. This is generational wealth, some would even call it. Chelsea have got 2 players whose futures now are depending on this acquisition. Because you've got Trevor Chalobah, who's basically, according to Nazer Kinsella, is openly saying, I want to leave, and I will leave on loan if it means I'm not going to be able to play this year. Because he is desperate to play, and I don't blame him. And this is where we need to understand and we need to respect individuals. Is Trevor Chalobah good enough to come in right now and play consistently for Chelsea on a weekly basis and Chelsea go win the league? I don't think so. But is Trevor Chalobah good enough to play alongside, on the right-hand side, Koulibaly and Thiago Silva and help us compete for top 4? I think he is. And I think he does not want to be stuck behind Azpilicueta again. I think he believes if Fofana comes in, he can't be 5th choice. He can't be Malang Sarr from last year. He needs to go. Malang Sarr's gone, and Ethan Ampadu is in the exact same situation. Chelsea are going to be patient, Chelsea are going to wait, and Chelsea are going to see what's happening here. But if I'm a betting man, which I am, I will put my money on Trevor Chalobah being on loan next year. And it's very sad considering he signed a new deal, the good vibes about him last year. I would have actually loved, I would have adored Aspi to leave and have Trevor in his role, being the 4th choice centre-back out of the back 3, consistently coming in the middle or on the right-hand side. But sadly, life doesn't always work in that way. So people, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you liked this video, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification. And like I said, if you want to build a community and we can build something meaningful here, follow me on Instagram, hit me up in the DMs, and I'll respond to all of your questions. Peace out, I'm out, gang. Hope you enjoyed this video.